Come on. Ah, the girl, Sandra. Come on, Sandra. Sandra, come on. Come on, Sandra.
How you doing?
Come on, Sandra. Yes, come on, Sandra. Poor Sandra. You come on.
Here in the little town of Linsfort, County Donegal, just a collection of 12 families by the sea, lives John Baldrick.
Has Sandra been sick at all? Have you had to take care of her?
Never.
Never.
Never. Never. I bought Sandra about 2 years ago.
She seems tame.
Oh, she is. She's a real pet. Sandra's a real pet. Now, doctors recommend.
John lives in a world as small and bright as the mythical Brigadoon. His face is a map of Ireland, his philosophy as strong and plain as the mountains that surround the village, separating him from the violence in Northern Ireland.
Really, to tell you the truth, Mary, when I go on, although it's only just round the corner, when I go on to the north, I'm never happy till I get back out again. You feel you're in God's country and you can breathe easily. There's no dread on you. It's an awful tragedy.
Does it matter so much here what a person's religion is?
None. None whatsoever. None. Nobody thinks of asking you your religion.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
It's lovely today.
Now, will most of the spring be like this? Days like this?
Oh, yes. We're even hoping that it'll be better. Early spring is my favourite season. I like the early spring. When the young lambs arrive and you see them, hear them bleating and calling and you see them playing, young calves arrive. It's a busy time, but still, that's the time I like best. Get a listen to the ticker now and see how that's doing.
His neighbors know him as part Pied Piper, part Francis of
She's
Assisi,
very
and a man who
normal,
knows
Dada.
hundreds of the old
She's very
stories.
normal indeed, Dada.
Stories he
Give her
learned
a
as a
shot of
barefoot
antibiotic.
schoolboy, and stories of St. Columkill, who came upon two greedy fishermen who had just caught some salmon, but hid the fish from the saints so they would not have to share.
So they said, here's this stranger coming, he'll possibly ask for some of them, and they had them.
They hid them.
They had them. And they asked, had they any fish? They said, no, they caught nothing. They said, there'll never be any more there. And they've planted trout in it and salmon trout, and none of them seemed to, they just disappeared. So whether that was real or not, I don't know.
All because they denied St. Columkill.
It's because they denied giving him a fish. And hence fishermen today, I'll always give you a fish. If they only had one, they would have it.
Would you ever consider living anyplace else?
And nowhere else. I like this so well. You go on at night and put on your light and turn on the radio or the telly and have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and a smoke, and you can put your feet up. You're really happy and at ease, contented.
Your life sounds pretty full and pretty decent. Do you feel blessed in your own life?
Well, thank the good Lord, I've had a good life. Much as I choose. Easy way of going, my own sort of making. And the great thing about it is, Mary, when you're sort of your own boss. It's not always easy being, but by and large, thank God I've been blessed that way.
Making your own way is not that easy.
It's not. It's not. But I always say you live for a day. Yesterday doesn't matter. Tomorrow may never come. It's just today.